Amazing realities you may not know about the Islamic greeting Salam Alaykum. Salam Alaykum is a daily greeting spoken by millions around the world. It appears simple on the surface, yet it carries a deep philosophical and spiritual structure that many overlook. It is not just a passing phrase, it is a complete system of values and concepts that shapes how we view others and how we interact with the world around us. What hidden meanings lie within these simple words? And how can understanding them reshape our view of human relationships? This article explores 5 surprising and profound dimensions of this timeless greeting, drawing its essence from reflection on the Quranic discourse. This article explores 5 surprising and profound dimensions of this timeless greeting, drawing its essence from reflection on the Quranic discourse. 1. Whoever offers salam is a mu'minit, a social meaning, not a doctrinal one. One of the deepest concepts embedded in this greeting is that anyone who offers it to you must be treated as a mu'minit, not in the doctrinal or theological sense, but in the social sense. When someone says Salam Alaykum, they are declaring themselves a source of safety for you. Your role, in turn, is to treat them as someone who does not intend harm. This meaning comes directly from the Quranic instruction, do not say to the one who offers you salam, you are not a mu'minit. Surah 4, verse 94. This transforms the greeting from a habit into a micro-social contract, an immediate verbal pledge of non-aggression that precedes any interaction. It establishes a relationship built on mutual reassurance from the very first moment, creating bridges of trust within society. 2. Why the Islamic greeting is the most practical and realistic. The greeting of Islam is an act of giving, something you always possess. When you say Salam Alaykum, you are not wishing for something that may or may not happen. You are granting something that is always within your control, your own peace and non-harm. This makes it the most practical greeting compared to others. In Russian, means I wish you health, which may not reflect reality if the person is ill. In English, good morning may be an empty wish if the person is having a difficult day. But Salam Alaykum is an active ethical gesture. You become an agent of peace, not a passive wisher of good. This practical nature is matched by a remarkable linguistic depth. 3. The secret of Salomon, indefinite broader than as-salamu, definite. The Quran uses Salamun Alaykum, indefinite, in 6 places, while as-salamu, definite, appears only in very specific contexts. The indefinite form Salamun signifies a general, complete, unrestricted, and unbounded peace. It includes psychological, social, physical, and spiritual safety. It is an all-encompassing invitation to every form of reassurance. The definite form as-salamu appears only in special contexts, such as Jesus' greeting to himself or peace upon those who follow guidance. 4. Rediscovering the meaning of striving in God's path. The Quranic instruction not to deny the status of mu'minit to someone who offers salam appears in a verse that begins with, when you strive in God's path. The common interpretation restricts this phrase to warfare, but its meaning is far broader. Striving in God's path includes every purposeful action done seeking God's pleasure, earning a living, seeking knowledge, raising children, preserving family life, preserving nature. Placing the rule of salam in this context shows that this social principle is not limited to battlefields, it governs all daily interactions. This understanding dissolves the false divide between religious and worldly life, turning ordinary activities into spiritually meaningful and socially responsible actions. 5. Why Salam Alaykum and not Aman Alaykum? The precision of divine choice. Why did the Quran choose Salam, peace, instead of Aman, security? Because Aman, mutual security, requires two-way trust and may not always be achieved. You can offer someone safety from your side, yet they may still feel afraid or unsecure. But Salam is a one-directional gift. You can always be a source of peace, regardless of the other person's feelings or reactions. This divine choice makes the greeting a consistently achievable ethical act, emphasizing your personal responsibility to initiate peace and spread reassurance in your environment. Conclusion. Salam Alaykum is not a phrase we repeat mechanically. It is of a social safety contract, a practical act of giving, a linguistic statement of inclusiveness, and an ethical principle that applies across all aspects of life. After understanding this depth, how will you feel the next time you say Salam Alaykum? it becomes not just a spoken piece, but an invitation to be the peace. Based on the transitive Iman research by Dr. Khalid Al-Said Hassan. Thanks for watching.